Welcome back to All Things Aged Care. You may have noticed that there's no one else here today. We were going to cancel today, but I wanted to take the opportunity to update everyone on, I guess, what's been going on in my life rather than do no show. Owen and Rob did call me earlier today saying they've got um, some very pressing issues to get through. I've been hinting over the last couple of weeks that they have some top secret stuff to unveil to the market, and they're at the pointy end of things. Very exciting what they're building and creating. So a few things coming out on their end, and we were going to cancel, but we did cancel last week, and I haven't been so active due to the things that have been happening in my life. And I thought, okay, I'll just jump on, take the opportunity to share. And so this is going to be a short one, unless someone does jump on and chat shop with me. This is going to be a short one. So normally I do the intro, welcome everyone back to the All Things Aged Care Weekly Wrap Up, where we talk about all things aged care. And we'd normally have a guest on. And halfway through, we'd invite people from the audience to jump on screen with us and ask a question. But yeah, like I said, quick update on my end, and I'll let you guys get on with your weekend, or starting halfway through Friday. So I have been quite inactive on LinkedIn. Life and recruitment has come in the way, and recruitment has been really busy and has been it's been going really well. So most of you know I moved to Brisbane in January, and that's been a whole shift in itself, getting the kids off to their schools, getting acclimated to the environment, the roads, the people, and I love it. I do love Brisbane. It's, what did they say? It's beautiful one day, perfect the next. It's a really good tagline for Brisbane. So if anyone wants to move over here, or anyone wants to visit, please consider doing so, because I need more friends here. So since moving here into this house, we've been in a constant state of renovations, but happy to say that we've got a brand new home office. It's all complete, and yeah, kitchenette, coffee machine, 4-person desk, and a podcast studio in the works. So anyone who does, I'm thinking anyone who pops by, get them on the podcast and have a chat with the camera rolling. So once that's done, I'll make that announcement, and yeah, it'd be cool to get more people on the podcast. There's been some tragic life events. I guess, well, my dog passed away, so it's not a big deal to non-dog people, but for dog lovers out there, his name was Captain, and we've been across Australia together, road trips from Perth to Brisbane, Brisbane to Perth. So we've done that trip together twice, and yeah, I guess that was the one of the biggest deals for us this year. Another loss was actually my uncle. He was a Brisbane-based uncle, so I'm really glad that I got to spend time with him and reconnect with him. He passed away from cancer, but yeah, he was always the one that my dad pointed at to give me an example as to what success looked like. His career peaked as the country manager of Ernst & Young Vietnam, and he was also a speechwriter for Paul Keating. So I guess first and foremost, he was a really cool uncle to me growing up. So I'm really glad I got to reconnect with him, spend some time with him before he passed a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I'll miss him very much. But life does go on. And speaking of life, I've got a baby on the way. And in 2 weeks' time, my wife will give birth to our first baby girl. Third child, first girl. So I've got a 6.5 and a 5-year-old, both boys. So they're going to be protective, hopefully, of their younger sister. We were always sort of hesitant to go down the 3-kid pathway, but I always did want a girl. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. So any girl dads and moms out there with some advice, especially on how to navigate the dynamic between 2 older boys and a girl, hit me up. Keen to hear it. Other exciting developments. Got my first employee. He started last week. His name is Thomas. And yeah, he's been learning the ropes no experience in aged care or recruitment at all, but yeah, definitely made a good choice with him. He's picked things up really well and has freed up a lot of my time so I can keep grinding. And yeah, so in regards to recruitment, we are quite busy, and we started trading, I think, in September last year, and I've actually since broken all my previous recruitment records, which is fantastic. Um, $0 profit, just because I've been sinking all the money back into the business, but I'm hoping that'll pay dividends as we continue to grow. Quick, another update on what else I've been doing. So we've got the recruitment business. We also have a marketing agency, and that marketing agency, I've got no idea what a marketing agency is supposed to do. All I know is what I want to do with it and how I want to showcase the best in aged care. And one of those things that you guys may or may not have seen already was a video project that we did for Southern Cross Care SANT in Victoria. It was the CEO, David Moran, commissioned us to produce a video to showcase the best of Southern Cross Care and the Floreal Peninsula. So it's a video that I want to use and produce more of to showcase regional aged care. So aged care in regional Australia, because aged care is already hard enough to convince people to work in, but once they have decided to work in aged care, a lot of aged care professionals coming from overseas, especially, they need to start considering regional Australia first. And if they're going to consider these certain regional rural locations, well, what is it like living there, and what is it like going to be like for their family? So I thought I'd take my camera and go check it out and talk to the locals and try a meat pie. And so I did one for Southern Cross Care for David Moran, and most recently I did another one for Frank Price, CEO of Royal Freemasons Benevolent Institution in Coffs Harbour specifically. Well, the mid-north coast. So there was Coffs Harbour, Riley, and Benhome. No, oh no, I really should have prepared. Starts with a B. I'm going to have to put that back in the comments. But no, that was a pretty cool project. Got to check out the best of Coffs Harbour in the mid-north coast and talk to the people at RFBI. And yeah, keen to show you guys, once the footage has been edited, what that video looks like. Another project I did through the marketing agency was doing some clips for PACOP. And so PACOP stands for Palliative Aged Care Program. Palliative Aged Care Outcomes Program. Their podcast episode on the Pioneers in Aged Care podcast will be released on this coming Monday. In that, I interviewed Claire Johnson, and she will talk about why palliative care is important, and how we can improve on our palliative care and increase our knowledge in that area. Total area in which I had no knowledge about, but aged care is essentially palliative care, isn't it? So that will come out on Monday, and I guess that's the wrap up for me. And where are we? 5 minutes, 8 minutes. I think that's good enough. All right, guys. Big one next week. Oh wait, I wanted to update you. So we've got a few guests coming up. I think next week is Richard DeHaas, CEO of Scalabrini. Then following that, we have Sandra Hills, CEO of Benetas. We do have Chris Mamarella, CEO of Widden, but I'm not sure where we've booked him in, but he has been, I believe he has been confirmed to be a guest on All Things Aged Care. And Mark O'Brien is also coming up, CEO of Prestige In-Home Care. And then we also have Libby Hema and Julie Hogarth Williams. They have, I'll let them share, but they've got something for the aged care industry, and it's pretty exciting. So keen to showcase what they've been working on. So until next time, have a great weekend and catch you then.